Okay.
Hey, what is up guys? President Clash here, welcome to another video. So it's actually late at night right now, so that's the only reason why I'm not talking loud. But for today, we're going to be doing a clan war recap. And if you guys can look at our war log, we have lost 4 consecutive wars. We are continuously losing. And I don't know what's wrong, my clanmates fail to listen to me. There are still good people in my clan. But, you know, some stuff has been happening. But we're going to be going over this war with Exxon Force versus IZZZ. This was actually a really close war. 24-24. As you guys can see, since there is no more tiebreakers, the clan war tiebreaker system makes it that, oh, the person with the more destruction percentage wins. And as you guys can see, we have 84% and they had 87%. So they won by a 3% lead in destruction percentage. If we had gotten just one more star, we would have won this war. So we're gonna go right into the map, and we're actually gonna look at some raids done by my clanmates. So the first one is by Corrupted Energy, and he gets a 3-star on number 2. So this is our number 1 attacking number 2 as a cleanup. So let's see right here, this is a Town Hall 8, and as you guys can see, this is a Town Hall 9 attacking, but yet again, it's still very low attack. And let's see what happens. So he's bringing a standard go wipe strategy. He has actually in fact 3 golems from the clan castle. So that's nice, one of my teammates donated. He drops a few wizards, he puts down the first rage spell. I don't know what he's waiting for, but he's not deploying that poison spell, which is kind of weird. His wizards are all bunched up together. And that is one of the worst things that could ever happen to your wizards, and you never want that to happen. His P.E.K.K.A.s have gone rancid toward the side, and this is terrible. But yeah, his P.E.K.K.A.s have gone to the side, but he does have one P.E.K.K.A that is inside, which is a good thing. The queen has gone inside, and the golem is in the center, providing a distraction for the rest of the troops to come and clean up. These golems are around the corner, and they are pretty much useless at this point, because like, what are they? They're just clearing side buildings. They do have a lot of health, which is a good thing. And there is still one full golem left in the center. And there's one P.E.K.K.A on the side, and there's another golem on this side. So the queen is definitely protected, and these wizards on the side are definitely this wizard, and these P.E.K.K.A s are finally coming back inside into the base. So this is basically where everything went wrong with the P.E.K.K.A s, but they have decided to finally come back into the base, and that's kind of going to be the reason for the 3-star. Other than the fact this was a Town Hall 9, I guess it was kind of unfair, but anyways, this is war, so there's never really things that are unfair, unless the enemy team has sends a spy or is like cheating or something. That's kind of unfair, but otherwise, that's pretty much it. We got some old storages in the corner, which is a stupid thing to do. I mean, it's kind of boring. You might end up getting that 99%, but that only happens sometimes, and it did not happen this time. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna check out a couple more raids, actually not just one more. So let's see who else we can look at. So I believe this is a go vape strategy. Let's see what he has. Nope, no, this is Mastrax. My mistake. We're gonna check out the attack on 4. So this is a go vape strategy, and as you guys can see, here's the Town Hall 8 base, and this one only gets a 2-star. This should get a 3-star, but as you guys can see, the air defense are bunched up together, so the moment he takes those out, this raid will go perfect. But let's see what went wrong in this raid. Well, 2 wall breakers right there opens up that compartment. He needs 2 wall breakers on this side by the cannon right here, but apparently he doesn't do that. He's luring out Clan Castle, and the major mistake he makes is he has no way to take out that Clan Castle, because he only has 6 wizards, which is really retarded. I don't want to use that word, actually. I meant to say it's like really stupid, but yeah, well, I don't know why you would bring 6 wizards. And yeah, let's see I don't know what's in Clan Castle, but the wall breakers have opened up 2 compartments, but the center compartment is yet to be open. The Valkyries are going straight in, along with the Barbarian King. So, as you guys can see, the Valkyries are breaking through that wall, and they are going to go in. So he drops that heal spell, and that's going to heal up those Valkyries, and they're going to take out all that all those, what is that, air defense. As you guys can see, the air defenses are just being demolished right there. Along with that Barb King is going to go down any second. Golems are now in the center, and this raid seems to be going well. So all the air defenses are down, but the problem he does here is with this Go Vape, he deploys his loons too early. He should have let his wizards and Valkyries destroy more of the base before he starts like sending his loons. And what if he just waited? He would have noticed that only the top defenses would be remaining. So he could have used all his loons on the top, and that dragon on the bottom would serve pretty good in the end. As you guys can see, this is the fate that he had, and the reason why this happened is because he didn't wait enough. Remember guys, if you see a lot of time left, do not just like let it go to waste. Take your time in war. That is something good. Just make sure you get the 100%. If you're gonna take your time, make sure you don't run out of time, and make sure you don't get nothing less than a 3-star. So here, that dragon's gonna die, and he's gonna end up with one golem left over, and that golem's gonna eventually die out. But that is not important because that's gonna wrap up the end of this raid, and we're gonna move on. So nothing else was gonna happen in that one, and now we're gonna go back and we're gonna check out a raid done by me. So this is a mass dragon attack. As usual, I am actually attacking a town hall level 10. No, oops, I meant 8. And I'm only town hall 7 at this point. I believe this was 4 days ago. So I turned town hall 8 2 days ago. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out this top air defense right here. And this is going to be a very clutch raid, and you guys will see why at the end. So let's just take a look around. Nothing special. I'm not sure where his Teslas are, but you guys will soon find out as the raid progresses. So I did have a Clan Castle Dragon, and this is a really simple mass dragon. But as you guys can see, one of my dragons does make it to the center, and it just barely takes out that air defense. But then you guys realize there's still one air defense open. So I'm gonna be really lucky here right now. My Barbarian King, my dragons are gonna get out of range of that air defense. And this is what's going to go on. So as you guys can see, I have around 5 dragons left. My Barbarian King is literally out of health. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get in for the clutch, and I'm gonna take out this air defense and this archer tower. Actually, not this archer tower, but with that air defense gone now, my dragons will now be able to destroy the rest of the base. And that was basically clutch for me. So I would have ended up with a 99% 1-star, if possible, yeah, or maybe 97%. And I was hoping that by the time we take out this archer tower, the thing would be over. But something goes wrong. There's a Tesla on both corners. Luckily, my dragons act smart, and I used up all 3 minutes, and I had 1 second to save. That is one of the most clutch raids ever, guys. You have what, 3 minutes 30 seconds in a raid? I think that's how much you get. I used 3 minutes and 29 seconds, or as much time as there was needed. Just minus 1 second from that, and that's how much time I took on this raid. Because of that one smart dragon, I came in clutch. So hopefully your dragons act smart with you guys. If they don't, you guys are screwed. So anyways, we're gonna check out one last raid of the thing, and we're gonna actually check out this 1-star. We're gonna see what went wrong and what went good. So apparently this is a 1-star. This is definitely not good. If this was a 2-star, we would have actually won the war. But I'm not gonna hate on anyone here. We're just gonna check out what happens. So again, this is very bad. Never group up your golems. Open up from 2 compartments. This is a Town Hall 9 base, and he's literally just putting everything in this pile. Drops his rage. He has a haste spell, which is nice. But this is what exactly went wrong. The P.E.K.K.A. goes out on the outside again, and since this is a Town Hall 9 base, the P.E.K.K.A. should not be going outside. He has 2 P.E.K.K.A.s going outside, the Barbarian King going out. Literally, no one's gonna make it to the Town Hall at this rate. So he's only gonna get the 59%. And that's basically, the golem is going into the center, and he just rages up that golem, but there's no point in raging golem when there's no support troops. The archer queen does go in a little bit, but she's going to be slowly taken out as the archer tower is shooting right at her, and the golem is slowly dying out. The queen activates her ability. She actually heads toward more defenses, leading to her death. And right here, as you guys can see, the Barbarian King is literally so close to the town hall. There's a P.E.K.K.A there too, but that P.E.K.K.A is gonna get wiped out by the Tesla, and there is no hope for getting that 2-star. So I think he ended the raid right there. He might have had a few archers left over, but sadly that raid did not go well. And maybe what you can improve on, I'm not a Town Hall 9, so you don't have to significantly listen to me, but what I can recommend from watching other people's videos and getting tips from other people is that you need to, what you need to do is spread out your golems, spread out literally all your troops, like, don't bunch them up, because that's exactly what happens, and make sure you try to, like, place at the right time, and try to get your walls open before you start placing your, like, P.E.K.K.A and King and Queen, so because if the walls are open, even though the UI might mess up, but, like, most likely the troops will head toward wherever the walls are open. And if the walls are open toward the outside, they're more likely to head toward the outside than going to inside. That's why you want to make sure you open up a decent amount of walls and maybe have a jump spell or whatever you need to get through. By the way, you should have used a jump spell on this raid. It would have been a lot better. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. And let's go back to the scores for this raid. Again, war results were 24-24. We were defeated, and our war bonus was terrible. So we got this new guy who'd never even attacked, which was a shame. But otherwise, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you guys next time. Bye.